Welcome back to Tap Tech, the channel where we bring you clear and simple reviews of the latest tech. If you love staying ahead with new gadgets and innovations, then you're in the right place. The Sony RX1R III has finally arrived, and it's making a lot of noise in the photography world. Sony has a reputation for pushing limits when it comes to cameras, and the RX1R series is one of their boldest lines. It's known for being a full-frame compact camera that delivers professional results in a body small enough to fit in your hand. With the RX1R III, Sony is trying to take that idea even further, adding new upgrades, better performance, and improved usability. But does it live up to the hype, and is it worth the high price tag? Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the specs. The Sony RX1R III comes with a new 61-megapixel full-frame sensor, the same XMIRROR sensor found in Sony's high-end Alpha series cameras. This means stunning detail, incredible dynamic range, and professional quality images from a camera that's still pocket-sized. The lens is a fixed 35mm f/2 Zeiss Sonnar T*, which has always been a signature of the RX1R line. It's sharp, fast, and versatile enough for portraits, street photography, and landscapes. For video, the RX1R III now supports 4K 60 frames per second and 10-bit 4:2:2 recording, giving content creators a serious tool in a tiny package. Design has always been one of the highlights of this series. The RX1R III looks clean, minimal, and premium, with a solid metal body that feels durable but still lightweight. Sony has slightly refined the grip, making it more comfortable to hold for longer sessions. One of the most exciting changes is the improved electronic viewfinder, which now pops up with a higher resolution panel for sharper previews. The tilting rear LCD screen is brighter and more versatile, giving photographers more freedom in framing their shots. Despite its compact size, the RX1R III feels like a professional camera in every sense. When it comes to performance, this camera is no slouch. The new Bionz XR image processor delivers fast performance, allowing for burst shooting up to 12 frames per second with full autofocus and auto exposure. The autofocus system has been upgraded to include Sony's latest real-time tracking in IAF, which works beautifully for both humans and animals. Even in low light, the autofocus locks on quickly and accurately. With ISO performance up to 102,400, the RX1R III handles challenging lighting situations with ease, giving you clean images with low noise. Software and features play an important role here too. Sony has included many of its professional-level tools in the RX1R III. You get advanced color profiles like S-Log3 and HLG for video, giving filmmakers more flexibility in post-production. The camera also supports focus bracketing, making it easier to capture sharp macro shots. For photographers who want control, the menu system offers deep customization, letting you fine-tune the camera exactly the way you want it. At the same time, the interface has been slightly simplified compared to earlier models, making it easier for new users to navigate. Battery life is better than before, though it's still a compact camera, so don't expect all-day shooting on a single charge. On average, you can get around 400 to 450 shots per charge, or a couple of hours of video recording. Sony has also added USB-C charging, which makes it easy to top up the battery with a power bank on the go. For travel photographers, this is a big convenience. Connectivity is strong with built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and USB-C. You can easily transfer photos to your phone or tablet using the Imaging Edge app, and the process feels faster and more stable than earlier versions. Remote control via smartphone works well, and the camera supports tethered shooting for professionals who want to use it in studio setups. Now let's talk about price and value. The Sony RX1R III is priced at around $3,800, which puts it firmly in the premium category. For many people, that will seem like a lot of money for a compact camera with a fixed lens. But the value comes from what it offers: a 61-megapixel full-frame sensor, professional-level features, and a lens that's been perfectly matched to that sensor. If you think about it as having a tiny full-frame camera that rivals much larger systems in image quality, the price starts to feel more reasonable. This is a camera made for enthusiasts, professionals, and electors who want the best possible image quality in the smallest possible package. Let's break down the pros and cons, starting with the positives. The image quality is simply outstanding. The 61-megapixel sensor captures incredible detail and dynamic range, and the 35mm f/2 lens is sharp and versatile. The autofocus system is fast, accurate, and reliable. The build quality is excellent, and the improved viewfinder and screen make shooting more enjoyable. For video creators, 4K 60 frames per second with 10-bit color opens up serious creative possibilities. The compact size makes it perfect for travel and street photography without drawing much attention. On the downside, the price is high, and the fixed lens means you don't get the flexibility of interchangeable lenses. Battery life is better but still limited compared to larger cameras. Also, while it now shoots great video, it's not a full replacement for a dedicated cinema camera. For some users, the RX1R III might feel like a luxury rather than a necessity. So what's the final verdict? The Sony RX1R III is one of the most unique cameras on the market today. It combines a high-resolution full-frame sensor, a world-class fixed lens, and professional features into a body small enough to carry everywhere. It's not for everyone. Casual photographers may not see the value, and professionals may prefer interchangeable lens systems. But for those who want the very best image quality in the smallest possible package, the RX1R III is unmatched. It's a camera that proves small doesn't have to mean compromise. That wraps up our review of the Sony RX1R III. At Tap Tech, we aim to give you clear and honest insights so you can make the best choice for your tech needs. Thanks for watching Tap Tech, where we bring you the latest tech made simple. Stay tuned for more reviews and updates, and we'll see you in the next one.